Hello. Today's stream wasn't really supposed to be the celebration for getting to 100 subs, but I can't not address it, you know. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. So I'm in the thinking stage of how do I do to properly uh, celebrate this momentous event. It must be cooperating. We all know. We all know this. Could just play games, but I feel like I want to do something. I always like during the day think of things that I'm like, oh, I should talk about that. But then I completely forget what I was gonna talk about, so it's not very helpful. I should like bring a notebook or something, write it down, but I'm too lazy. Trying to think. What was I? I was gonna say something. Uh, it's kind of funny. This happened very close to the anniversary of me making my channel, which believe was it's March. I know it's March, but I think it's the 22nd? 22nd. It is the 22nd. Which I wanted to do for that, like a compilation of maybe like me reacting to my old stuff, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I feel like I don't know how well that works. I don't know. I have to think about it. I need to hurry up on this one though. I think maybe I'll just I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, all right. What to do? What is today's activity? What shall I do? What what perfectly encapsulates this momentous day? Bring it back full circle. I could play Lethal Company, I guess. That's the first game I ever played, but I could speed run every game I played in order. That'd be interesting. It seems like a maybe good idea. Well, okay, here I just came up with an idea. I don't know how well this is gonna work, especially since I don't know how much time I have. But what if I for every wait, no, some of them are VR. Um for every video, I was gonna say for every no, some of them I don't remember how. My original idea was uh I play each of the games in order, like I said earlier, but for each video there is, I play for 1 minute additionally, but I don't know how well that would work. Because okay, if I lay it out, let me get like a spreadsheet this. It would start with Lethal Company. Uh, Gotta move my desktop around real quick. All this to calculate things that I might not end up doing, but that's okay. Okay, so here's the idea. I gotta look at all the things I've ever done now, real quick. Just studio, because it's more accurate. Oh yeah, uh, I was gonna mention, like, it's crazy how, the last video kind of popped off. Not as much as one of my other ones, which, I don't want to talk about. I'm pretty sure, the Is This Seat Taken video has the highest like ratio and quantity of any video I have. Like, a lot of my videos have 100% like ratio because people are nice. But it actually beat out my old top was I'm pretty sure it was Feeding Frenzy or something like that, but maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the new highest. Which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. That's what pushed me over the edge, this to get to from 98 to 100, which I felt like I was stuck on for a while. Oh, that's super smooth. Can you even see that? Okay, you can. Is this broken? Just realized, did I even go public with this? Oh, god damn it. I wasn't even streaming to YouTube. Interesting. YouTube was not getting anything, sadly. Also, it doesn't look like it's working properly anyway. What? I gotta... Let me just check. Man, I'm not good at streaming. I feel really bad about that, but what am I gonna do about it? Okay, I see that, but it's not updating, I guess. I don't get why that would be. Display capture might work better. Okay, there we go. That's good enough, I guess. If I actually try to turn my idea into a thing, might take longer than I'm on 100 subs, which happened before. That's happened to me a couple times. Let's put the 100 subs up front. We gotta let people know. We gotta let people know how it works. Is under. No, under. There we go. Okay. That looks good. Okay. Back to what I was doing. God, I get so stuck into setting up stuff. It should not take me that long. Well, I should do it before stream, but I don't. Okay. Hey, wait, are you a mod on YouTube too? Or no? How do I, is that a thing I can do? Here we go. Standard. There we go. Alright. So, here's the idea. Which I'm losing faith in this idea the longer I think about it, but I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain the idea. The first one would be lethal. I don't know why I'm using this to write this. I should have just used like a Google Doc or something, but this is artsy. So, the first one would be Lethal Company, which I've played. My first 4 videos were Lethal Company. So that would be 4 minutes. I played for 4 minutes. Then Helldivers. These first 5 videos I took down. The Helldivers because I was a liar and I felt guilty about that. And the other ones because a lot of reasons. I didn't really like them. God, no. Wait, I just realized I can't see YouTube. Alright. So Helldivers for 1 minute, and then Lethal Company again. Let me just gonna copy this. Lethal Company for 2 minutes. This plan is dumb. I don't even know why am I doing this? Why am I even writing this? This is just a waste of time. Okay, whatever. Then, content warning. Ignore my G, that was terrible. I don't know what I tried to do. Content warning for 2 minutes. Helldivers again. I should really set up a hotkey for control. Why don't I have that set up? What is going on? Oh, right. Did that work? No. God damn. This is cursed. Okay. Whoa, what? Whoa, I didn't know about this. That's a cool feature. What was I doing again? Oh, okay. That was intentional. You can have two tabs open at the same time. Huh. Anyway, what was Helldivers again? And I'm trying to copy paste still because that's control. Helldivers again for 1 minute. I literally wouldn't be able to play a single round. I'd barely be able to play Lethal Company. That's like the only one I'd be playing, basically. Okay, and then next would be Content Warning again for a minute. Stop doing the minutes. Is this a good idea? This feels like a dumb idea. I've been saying this. I don't know. I gotta be confident in myself. My first idea is always a good idea. I'm gonna skip the VR games because that won't work. Okay, Fortnite. Back when I played Fortnite, which wasn't that long ago. That was like a year ago. How long ago was this? 2 years ago? I can't believe it's been 2 years. That's kind of crazy. Fortnite for 1 minute. This would be nothing, but alright. Seems buckshot roulette. I really don't like that thumbnail. It bothers me so much. I almost put buckshot gun roulette. It bothers me because that head is just bad. It's bad. All of it's bad. It's just I don't know. I would change it, but I'm so lazy. And why does it even matter anymore? The stream froze? You're just a liar. Okay. Okay, I see the line of chat. There we go. Okay, so you're full of shit. Buckshot roulette for 1 minute. I think I'd just shoot myself and then the game would be over. Mimic Search, I remember that game. I feel like I would not be nearly as scared 1 second I'm playing that. I don't even think I was that scared, to be honest. But maybe I was. That last scene was pretty scary. 1 minute. What was this game called? It was the Garfield horror game. Was it like Bad Monday or something? The last Monday. I was so close. The last melon Monday. You guys remember that movie? That was a movie, right? What a movie. Then Kingdom 2 Crowns for 1 minute. I want to play that game again with like a. I saw this mod for a Twitch integration, but the problem is I don't have enough people who watch for it to really be a thing. I gotta. Is that right? Okay. I didn't write it. Kingdom 2 Crowns for 1 minute. That was supposed to be a series. It never was. Because, I don't know. We played it for one time and then didn't play it anymore. Sacrifices must be made would be next. I really like that thumbnail. That's one of my favorites. I can't speak. Fat sec. Oh, I was just writing the title for a second. Wait, no, that's the same. What am I doing? Be made. This is a long title. Man, my writing is so good. Then, man from the window. Man from the. 1 minute. Then, on to a game I completed, which I was going to make into a 4-part thing, but I ended up making it into 3 parts, and I think that made it worse. Which I also is no longer viewable. So if this is a game you wish you saw me watch, too late. You missed it. I don't know why I took it down. I guess I was just like sad or something. It's like, oh, no one watched. I guess no one cares. But not that I've ever cared before, so I don't really know what my logic was. Yeah, wait, the game, not Neversong. It's not Neversong, guys. It's Neversong. That song's, it was pretty depressing. For 3 minutes, because I did 3 videos. Then it would be Fortnite again. I'm so proud of that. Definitely. Oh wait, no. I'm a liar. It would be. I don't know how I played this by myself, but it's on the table. Which is, what is this game called? Death by AI. People who are just joining have no idea what I'm doing. Should I explain this again? Do people need me to explain this? I prefer being confused. For 1 minute. I was gonna make more videos about this too, but I decided not to, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what goes on in my brain like a year ago. That's. I mean, I'm bad at spelling. Fortnite? Oh, Fortnite. For another minute. This is a horrible idea. What? All the 1 minutes are what is making me think this. Because if I had made more series, this would be way better. But no. And Helldivers again. I just put the backwards S. I merged them. Did I put Helldivers 2 up here? Eh. For 1 minute. I don't know why I had to think about that. And, where's my list? The No Snake Hotel. No Snake. For 1. Oops, not 2. That one was a little bit sloppy. Right, okay. And then Phasmophobia for 1 minute. Man, I just could not. I feel like maybe I should just merge them and play every one, combine them or something. Because 1 minute is not good. Sea of Thieves. Well, if you count this as a video, I don't really see this as a video, like a real video. I see it more as a shit post. Also, this is kind of a big game to download just to play it for literally 1 minute because I've only ever made one video about it. This looks like a 2. And saying about it is kind of a strong word for what it was. Okay, The Forest, which I still want to play in VR. I just haven't. I also want to play Phasmophobia in VR. Because I feel like that'd be scary. Another VR game I was thinking about playing is I saw this game where you like are not like a time loop, but you send in clone or you go in, you do something, and then you have to go in again with your former self, and you solve puzzles that way. I can't. That's not even. Not Nightclub. I was thinking of a different game. Not Nightclub Plus is later in this saga. A lot of people thought the second time I played not Nightclub. What is it? Why am I forgetting what this game's called? It's made by Landfall. Love Night? Night? What is it? It is Nightfall. Nightfall, A Daring Journey. I knew it was fall, or night. That's another 1 minute. Then, Grounded, which was my lying video. I implied I had never played it before when I had definitely played that game a lot. Then I played 3 things of what's it called? Job Simulator. But I don't. Should I count? I'll put it in parentheses. Uh, and then we know that I did it. But it's a secret, I guess. And Phasmophobia again. One minute. Okay. We're getting closer to the present. It's happening. And then Jobson again. Nightfall again. Nightfall. Minute. Lethal Company 2 times in a row. This was my first time clickbaiting the hell out of people. Where I drew myself in a bunny outfit Which it was not meant to be clickbait. It was a joke in the video. So if you think it was clickbait, that shows you didn't watch the video. Part 2. Liar's Bar, which we only played once. Which I also don't know how I'd play that by myself. I don't really get how that would work, but, you know. I mean, I'm only going to be playing for a minute, so what does it matter? I was about to spell that wrong. Oh no, my drink's getting cold. Hmm? How am I a liar? Oh, I should do the math so it adds up to 100? Wait, what am I lying about? Or are you just saying that because liars are? Is that the only reason? Uh, the finals. That's a good game. I like the finals. Do I have to eat a McRib on stream? Oh, what? Me spelling Fortnite wrong? What you're talking about? I always spell correct. When I spell it that way, that's the new way of spelling it. This is when it was Christmas time. So do I have to eat? Wait. They don't have McRibs. But if we did, I'd have to eat a McRib right here, right? Is that how that works? And next, I played 3 Christmas games, so I gotta play every single one of these games for 1 minute, or do I have to divide that minute into 3 parts, like 20 seconds per game? That's just impossible. There's no way that I could do that. I don't even remember what the games were called. The first one was ho 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 something. Oh, one was a it was a snowflake maker or something. Flake maker. Uh, and yeah, ho 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 home invasion, which I only played because of the hilarious title. Ho ho ho. Was it ho ho home invasion or ho 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 home invasion? Yeah, speedrunning my entire channel. I think it was this. Home. What am I doing? I almost put home again. Yeah. This is stupid. And then three-headed, which I found an epic glitch to. I remember glitching through the roof. That was what I remember. Santa. I'm not gonna be able to get to it, sadly. There's no way. I don't think this is possible for me to do. Especially, like, I think this is actually would be great to post for, the anniversary. But I don't see how this is possible. Especially since we don't have readily access to McRibs. I don't know how that's gonna work. Alright, and that is proper grammar, by the way. Next is, there's more games that were random that would have to be divided into things. Which I didn't even get to play, if I remember. I went on a Discord call with Bayo. And the first one didn't even work. And then I just watched him play one. So does that count? Play nothing? Or do I have to get him on stream and watch him play for... Watch him play. Make it a compilation of all the previous videos? I'm also including ones that I privated. Which I don't know if that's a good idea, but... Look at this list. It's running a lot smaller than I thought it was. Okay, what was I on? I was on Three-Headed Santa. I didn't... Oh, yeah. I don't know. All of this has been solo so far. But if we were doing, like, trying to be true to of the, all of the rules, then we would all have to play Lethal Company. We'd all have to, which I don't think... Well, we can always do this, like, off stream, I guess. But if I really wanted to be true, I'd have to wait till the McRib is back. And you guys would just have to trust me, because I don't think I'm gonna face reveal for 100 subscribers. No offense, I'm very thankful. But, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I'm writing, watch... play. What was it called? I forget what the game was called. It was like Santa v Santa. Santa's fighting each other. It was playing Lethal on stream with me, and Bayo would be hype. Bayo wouldn't have to stream or anything. I don't know if he was up for that though. I think he'd feel the pressure. He's a sensitive guy. No offense. If you ever see this, Bayo, I'm sorry. You're very strong. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. What was that game called? It was called Santa Shooter. Santa Shooter. It was hilarious. I'm scrubbing through it's Long Live Santa. I did not remember that. Long. It's only for a minute. Uh. And wait, okay, to be really accurate. Oh god. I'm gonna use a different tool. To be accurate, do I have to try to play the reindeer game and see if it crashes? Because there was one that came before that crashed and didn't work. So do I also have to be accurate to that? Is that a rule? That's the question. What do you think? What are we thinking? I think I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary, honestly. As neither of us ended up playing that game. I think this is true, but this would not be true. But this is true right here. You know? Anyway. Um, I think that's accurate. I just need to watch him play. How is this gonna get done before March 22nd? There's no way. I could always wait till next year. Then it'll compile, because any compile, it'll, you know, because then there'll be more. There'll be more games added. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's true. That's truth. He could find a way to get. We will. I don't know how we'd get a McRib. How? Someone freeze dry a McRib, or does someone have a freeze dried McRib? Fortnite. This, this needs to be specifically ballistic. Do I have to do the VR too then if we're not doing it live? Because the thing is, I would imagine switching from VR to PC back to VR again would be so annoying. Yeah, on YouTube it is. On Twitch it's not. I don't know why. I YouTube just hasn't figured it out. Valorant. Is it true that Valorant has gotten way worse? That's what I've heard. Like it's just the goon apocalypse. Guess what? It's your favorite game, guys. Everyone's been waiting for this one. Wow. 100 minutes each? What? I'm not playing each one for an hour. That's way too much. That would be playing longer than like I guarantee you most of these games I have not played for an hour per video. So that'd be more than I initially did. Next would be I think this is Operation Genesis. I also don't like this thumbnail. I think it's weak. Because the head's a little weird. I do like the dinosaur in the background though. I don't think I could make a park in 1 minute. I'm gonna be real. Would be a week-long stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that would work. An hour per game. Look how big this list is already. It'd have to be 400, 400, 100, 200, 200, 100. It'd be so much. Minecraft twice. And it would be, is this Evolution 2? Jurassic? Should I be specific? Do you think people know what this is? Operation Genesis? Probably not. Wait, what video are you talking about? Oh, wait, before the Minecraft, I forgot. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, Bone Works, or Bone Lab. OP Genesis. Yeah, I like that video. It's probably because the thumbnail's bad. I've noticed when I do better thumbnails, the videos do better. It's almost like people's first impressions matter or something. Weird. Um, Minecraft 2 times. I always forget how to spell Jurassic. I think it's 2 S's, but I always do 2 R's. I don't know why. It's Jurassic, not Jurassic. Evo 2. Then it was Minecraft for 1 minute, and that's checks out because the video was basically only 1 minute. Where I forgot to record the whole thing like a fucking idiot. Then the finals again. And then the reboot of the Minecraft. And then Nightclub for the first time. For the Minecraft one, you should stream us beating the Ender Dragon. But without visuals. That's actually hilarious. That would be so what if you're not a knower, what happens in the original video? We beat the game, which I'm pretty sure was gonna be the end of the series anyway. But I didn't get the ending, which is kind of sad. Also, this is not supposed to be a T. This is supposed to be a plus. Blood Mall. You guys remember that one? That one popped off. That was a. It actually was less. I think it did less well than Is the Sea Taken Now? Yeah, it did. But it was close. It's pretty equivalent, which I don't know why. Was that like when I played that, was it a popular game or something? Because I found that I had that like in my itch folder of being like, oh, play this game for a long time. I now know what the subject matter was for this game, and I don't know how I feel about playing it anymore. And then we had uh Nightclub Plus again, which is a good game, but it's completely dead. Dead. How long have I been streaming? It's already been an hour? Jeez. Um, The Last Train Home, which I have no idea what that game was about. It was about a spider wanting to eat me. I think that one did bad because I made a bad thumbnail, but it's fine. Not train. Sometimes when I make M's or N's, I get so into the movement of making the swoops that I just I make M's. I can't help myself. I want to keep it going. It's fun, I guess. Um, Carcass. What was Carcass? Oh yeah, that one. I think like that horror game trope where you get to the end of the game and you know you're gonna die and you're just like in an empty flat field and you know what's gonna come for you. That I don't know if I hate it, but it's one of those that makes you it spooks you, you know what I'm saying? It's unnerving. Anyway, the whole point of that is that game had that, and I remember that part. And the hairy dude, I forgot about that. Okay, here's another game. I don't know how I'd play it by myself, but Dinosaur Hotel. Yeah, well, I was actually planning on starting to do that again. Also, you're not supposed to tell anyone that. How dare you? What's his name? Cloning Clive Win? Cloning Clive Win? That hasn't even been started. It's even if you have watched every single video I've made, you wouldn't get that because that was a conversation we had outside of YouTube. Um, if you know the game Cloning Clive, you'd get it. Um, Backseat drivers. That was the whole point of this. Not diet divers, drivers. This is like you have to play co-op. My audio was really shitty in it, which it has to do with my mic breaking. And when I was editing it, I was like on the road. I said editing really weird. Next was Scuffed Backrooms. Where are my climbers at? Hey, we got any Clivers in here? Hardcore Clive fans? I feel like was I don't really remember much from that game. I remember he cloned himself. That's all I remember, which is kind of in the name of the game. What was this game called? Co-op? Backrooms? Backrooms? Guys, it's the Backrooms! We all love the Backrooms. Among Us, but it's Backrooms, but it's, what's another clickbaity thing? Backrooms? It's, I feel like it was just co-op Backrooms. I have no idea. I didn't link the game, apparently, like an asshole. Or creator of that game. I got so much clout for them, and I took it all for myself. How many people watch this? All 24 people who watched that video. Jeez. They should feel bad. Grounded 2. I really need to play that game again. It's updated again. Maybe you should just pick 10 games and play each for 10 minutes. I don't know. I wasn't really planning on this as being a thing. I just fully committed to my first idea. Like I said from the beginning. Uh, it was just an idea I threw out there. I just wanted to calculate how much I'd be playing each game. Which is apparently not a lot. 1 minute. 4 minutes, 1 minute. There's a lot of 1 minutes. I do not play games twice in a row. Cavemen, the people who made... Wait, what was it called? Was it just Caveman Simulator? No, it was Multiplayer Cavemen. How could I forget? What are their names? Who made this? Which I love the thumbnail for that video. I like it. But the creators, or creator, I don't know if it's multiple people. It's, GameAnchor.com. They subscribed. That's my variety streamer. Because I do a lot of different stuff. Yeah. They subscribed. I thought of a series that I might do. I don't know if I'll still do it, but it was like, what if I play every single one of their games? I feel like if I did that, they'd start to look pretty similar. Because if you look at their trailers, no offense to Anchor Games, your game was, yeah, they looked pretty similar. Not cavemen. What am I doing? Cavemen, not pavement. Okay, 1 minute. You got some cave mint. Okay. Then was Helvin, so I'd have to play Vane. That's a U. Vane. I before E, except after V, am I right, guys? A PNG tuber? Maybe. I don't know how I'd set that up. I'm not as skilled as I seem. Or maybe I don't seem skilled at all. What the hell is this game called? I'm such an asshole. I haven't been linking games. Like, if... Also, I was right. It is I after... Wait. I before E. Wait, is it... Why am I forgetting? Is it I before E? Except after C? Except after V? I always get those things confused. I've always spelled because wrong. I always mix up the A and the U. Vein for 1 minute. Which I didn't put any of the gameplay. Because, I don't know. I don't know why. I could have. But it would have just been you complaining in the background. It would have been like, no, it's not working. So it's I before E, except after V. Um, then grounded to 2 times. See, this is the thing though. So, like, I've thought about a decent amount of ideas to do on stream, but it's just like if I wanted to do something very community based, like vote for something or like chat plays or something, I don't think there's enough people for it to really work. Because then it'd just be one person or two people, like, doing everything. So, I don't know. I think I'll wait for a while before I do anything. I've also wanted to do, like, maybe Discord, like, with the Discord, like, do some game nights or something, but, um, I don't know when, like, planning times for that seems like it'd be, um, I don't know. It seems like it'd be a little complicated. Little Nightmares 3. Should I play all of Little Nightmares? There's a couple games. I've been playing a lot of demos lately, if you've noticed. I think I should get Is This Seat Taken, because people seem to like that one. I think that'd be a... You kind of just gotta stream more. God Frogs? Yeah. Well, I think some people intentionally go for small channels. I just think, maybe the time I stream isn't quite right. Like, maybe if I stream more... If I streamed on the weekends, more people would join. I don't like streaming on the weekends. Snotlings. That's a buttered toast original right there. What was this game called? I think it was, wait, was it Buttered Toast who came up with that? I don't remember. That was in a Minecraft video, right? Because, which shows that they watched to the end, which is nice. I'm very happy that they did. Which video? Was it? I think it was I Built a House Part 1. Oh, yeah, okay, it was Buttered Toast. Hey, Nosen, check your... What am I doing? What did you do to me? Wait, my direct DMs, or did you do it? I didn't get anything. You didn't send me anything. Freaking liar. Or are you talking about my actual phone? My phone's dead. It died. And I didn't charge it because I'm lazy. Okay, what game were we on? We were on... Well, how long have I been streaming? I think I'm gonna end it here. This has been enough formulating. I think... I have to formulate something to do to celebrate, but... Anyway, I have to go somewhere. So, anyway, thanks for joining or watching the VOD that'll upload eventually. if you watch the VOD. And see you later, Snotlings.